Good morning, all, and welcome to the Coast. We're on ESPN News. You know what that means, David? We're on ESPN News. You know what that means?
What? What does it mean?
It means it's a big show. It's a big show. We're doing big things today, David.
I have done a lot of shows at ESPN News. I love the network. Love being on the show here, Cari.
Uh-huh.
And, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
The Big Boppers. Going to take some BP tonight on TV. Try to hit home runs. It's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be good. So we're going to get out of the way, and we're going to get it down to Miami Sage Steele anchoring our coverage down there.
I felt like he did great. Lonzo Ball has been the talk of the NBA Summer League. Mark Spears is in Vegas right now. He joins us via Skype. Here to talk about one Lonzo Ball, 2 games. I think that's a small sample size. I'm not worried as a Laker fan, but I want you to tell me about this rookie class and why there is such a buzz around this year's Summer League, more so than before. Well, game 1. My boy, not so great. Game 2, perhaps better. What was your take on what you saw from him?
First game, definitely a lot of nerves.
Yeah, bar ball, I would think. And in all fairness, he didn't look the part, but I don't think fans or the media have really managed their expectations when it comes to him. So if you are meets up with De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox is one of the most competitive kids I've met in years. He is going
clubs or whatnot and doing what you should be doing. We got to let you go, my friend. Have a good day, and we appreciate you joining us here on Coast to Coast. Okay. That's now you know, that's what the kids call trash talking, but having some fun. So yes, exactly. So by way of research, and I want to say shout out to Brian Larson and our producer David Rose. So in 2013, they were all teammates. Did you know that? Kent Bazemore, Golden State Warrior; Richard Jefferson, Golden State Warrior; Steph Curry, obviously Golden State Warrior. Did you know that? I'm sure you did.
And Andre Iguodala was in there as well, right?
Iggy was there hanging out as
buddies. Well. And they're looking good. They've got the black tie on, and that'd be a fun wedding. I'm surprised you didn't get invited to that wedding.
Let me check my phone.
You might have overlooked something.
I am a C-minuser, and I was not invited to the wedding. But I will tell you this: they look like they really enjoy each other, and they were having
that the rest of the day.
Throughout the entire show.
I love
fun,
you.
Won't
if
it?
You do by the end of the hour, that'll be great.
Yeah, by just randomly saying that. I think it's your turn, right? It's time for you to do some TV.
It is. We're going to talk some NFL.
Warriors.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay. All right, David, thanks for that. Meanwhile, James Harden's record deal, part of an offseason that has seen more than $2 billion, that's what it'd be, $2 billion in new contracts. What does this all mean? Jemele Hill's in the house. She'll join us in just a few minutes to give us her fire take. Coast to Coast, back.
And
no. Well, how's he doing?
He's not doing great. He's not doing great.
He's down 2 sets to nothing.
He dropped the first 2 sets. I think he's doing better in the third. I think he's closing in on wrapping up the third set. But Rafael Nadal hadn't lost a set in forever, so maybe hitting his head on the door overhang stunned him for a bit. He dropped the first 2 sets.
I think so. That could be it. So hopefully this Explain Yourself is better afterwards. Hopefully he wins. I don't know. Anyway, I guess we got other stuff to do, David.
We do. We got a home run derby that is rapidly approaching, as you told us with your fine promo there. So we're going to get out of the way again, get it back down to Miami, Florida.
The dad jeans,
I like how he shot the gap between the actual performers. He got right in between them and sort of
working
the elbows.
He thought he was. Wait, my favorite though, David. We laughed.
It's the glasses, right?
David, we laughed at Michael Smith for a good 3 weeks. We went on vacation and talked about that for about 2 hours.
We did.
Because when he pushed his way through and then pushed his glasses up, like, excuse, if we could just show that one more time, director, I apologize. Because I
knows what might happen when they start doing OPP. I don't know what Mike is going to do.
David, can you dance better than Michael Smith? Please let me know you can.
Listen, that was pretty good dancing, was it not? I mean,
was it not?
I thought it was good from my vantage point, from my purview.
Okay.
No, Jemele? Okay. All right. No.
We don't need to see that again.
Okay, so we're gonna leave it there, David, and we're gonna do some alleged talk and get some hot takes here. I hope Michael's watching.
Yeah.
So let's seriously, Jemele, you're here. Your name, Jemele Hill, co-host of The Six, with Michael Smith. I brought you on. I want to talk about some NBA stuff.
Okay.
There's a lot of different topics that are happening across the league right now, mainly the money. So Harden gets this I mean, huge payday. He has the largest NBA contract extension. It's 4-year, I believe, $170 some odd million. Total is over $200 million. It's really really exorbitant. Do you think that this is the way that the league is headed? Like, will we see more and more deals like this? With LeBron's suite, if you will, 400 million, 500 million.
Everything is based off the TV money, and everyone knows right now. And so really, as sports fans, you should always side with the players getting more money.
Yeah, I have no problem with them getting their money. In fact, I think they deserve it. But do you think, and I was just having this conversation with our researcher, when the new TV deal comes along, we'll see something like LeBron talked about, somebody getting $400 million, $500 million, $500 million?
I think it's more than possible. Said about this, look what he's done, not just for the Cavs, look at what he's done for downtown Cleveland.
Yeah. What he's done for the league.
What he's done for the league. LeBron James is severely underpaid when you look at everything.
Then you'll have on the opposite end, you have somebody like KD who'll take a pay cut so he can stay and inherit this dynasty and work with this dynasty. So you get to see it on both sides.
Well, it just depends on, again, where you are in your career and what's important to them.
All right, let's talk about the NFL, because I saw you chiming in on this on the Twitter and NFL defensive tackle.
It starts with the union. Now, because they don't have necessarily contracts that are guaranteed the same way they are in the NBA, it's a lot more difficult for those guys when it is negotiations. Comes to the NFL, it doesn't work that way. It's an owner-driven, team-driven bag.
And they don't have I don't think, the luxury to miss out on payments.
They can't.
Because they need that.
They do. I mean, when you look at their average salary per player versus the NBA.
Transition to Summer League. You've been watching.
I have.
I know you've been on vacation.
I have,
You've
but
been
I'm checking
in a little bit of Summer League.
Checking in on your boy.
Yeah, so
Lonzo Ball.
give me your fire take on Lonzo. What do you think?
I think everybody obviously completely overreacted to if you're better than Magic, I don't know about all that.
Okay, everybody.
Right. Just fall back, relax.
So you say fans and folks overreacted after watching this very small sample size of his very early on NBA career. Did they overreact when they saw this tweet? I just wanted to see it.
When kids get a grown folks conversation, all right?
Okay, so he should have sat down.
He should, right. That wasn't the time for y'all. It's really unfair to 20 integral Jay-Z has been in hip-hop. But 444 compared to that, come on, man. Like,
should we just forgive him for that?
He's young. He doesn't know what he doesn't know.
Yeah,
poor thing.
Poor
I want him to go home, listen to Reasonable Doubt, listen to Blueprint 1 and 2. All right, because Jay-Z is talking about some grown things in 444, but she hasn't gotten to that.
That's you're young.
No, sit down. That's how my mama used to do me when she would listen to my hip-hop, and she said, that ain't nothing but, the Clark Sisters. That's nothing but Al Green sampling. Get off my lawn.
All right, so you are here this week for the ESPYs, and I'll bring it full circle since we started talking about Mike. Last year, we had a very memorable ESPYs when, I guess, the Banana Boat crew got up and talked about just the social responsibility of athletes, and how they have basically taken on an entire new responsibility that I think is admirable. How would you characterize this past year in terms of what you've been able to see really huge athletes do? I mean, really stand behind a cause and say, this is how I feel. This is what I'm going to do to make a difference.
I think it's been mixed. I mean, much like anything else, even though the times have changed and progressed in many ways, there are a lot of the issues that remain the same from when it was Muhammad Ali and Jim Brown and those athletes.
It's been an interesting year in the way that we can explain how everything is going down, but I appreciate you joining us here. So the 6th, it will be here in Los Angeles.
Yes, we'll be here.
Can I come on the set and hang out with you guys?
No, you absolutely can, but can we dance together at the body party? We got to get our own video going.
I will never.
If they put some info on, Cari, it's me and you.
Ever. Jemele's going to stick around for top 5, and she better vote for me, but she's probably going to vote for David because I've already tried to.
Our top 5 is greatest championship performances. Top 5 championship performances. I'm
excited.
first. Bruins had 43, and it worked out, and they won the national championship. So I got your Bruins in there. I got your Magic in there.
I'm looking at your list.
Cari.
I'm really proud of your list. I'm going to just go ahead and throw them.
Weren't they?
They were.
All right, now usually you guys, I will say, this is the toughest one I've judged so far.
Really?
Toughest one. But of the
David, I ordered the best meal possible for this young lady, and she totally is rude, and she went with you. I will no longer make reservations, David.
She's got top 5 when you have your friend right there in Los Angeles with you.
Can you believe that?
I deserve like 6 wins for that. That's unbelievable. I was a 3-touchdown underdog, and I came back.
No, I knew she was going to vote. I knew it. I knew she was going to go with you.
You thought so, huh?
You deserve it.